Are you ready though? Are you really ready? Yeah. Well, it sucks that I couldn't give you guys more than just a trailer today. I wanted to give you guys more than that, but you know, that's why you're gonna get this 2.3 times XP. So yeah, long time no talk, Jack Payne. I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't been too bad. Okay, are you sure you guys are ready for this? I did get an early invite, yes. I've been playing it a bit, when I can. Family's doing fine. Hopefully they'll be visiting soon. Yeah, I moved interstate, and my main PC broke, so I'm using the laptop. So it's not going to be quite as glamorous as it used to be like a year ago. But I'm making do until I get it fixed. And girlfriend, she's playing Fallout 4 right now. She's just completing all the end game stuff. Since the last time we spoke, not much has happened in the last couple of hours. Gonna do a bit of a warm up.
They're here, Jason. Find them.
Alright, see you in a moment, King Cow. I think he'll never be in the game. Okay, alright. Just gonna see how well I play like this. Someone got caught on the rock.
Stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we.
Hey, Founding Candy.
Hunt them down and make them pay. They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Ooh, close one. Thanks for the host, Lollipop Sweetness. Wait, has someone come in? No. Okay. And this is the one I want. So back here. Am I excited for weapon swapping? Hell yeah, I am. But yeah, if the guys can't make the Friday the 13th like April update, I think they're probably gonna hold it for the May like a May 1-year anniversary update.
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them. They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Oh God, no!
Jason, you know I can't help you. No matter what they do, you cannot die. You can never die. That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy.
Hey, Kenny.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
How's the stream? It's doing alright. Although, not as good as I would have thought there would be more people today. And it's forward. Oh, I didn't realize I'd killed that many already. Oh, what? I activated that.
Jason, don't let them.
Wait, sorry, that was good.
Don't stop, Jason.
Oh.
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Ah, there we go.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home
You hear me on nothing like it. Half of it, there's a trailer. But, yeah, schedules. Alright. Just making a few changes. Yep, send another invite. I think I just can't go here. There we go. Whoa, that ping is insane. We both have horrible ping. What is going on here? Oh no, your ping is lowering at least. Mine's lowering a little bit. I don't like my chances here. Yeah, it should be my lucky day. Hey Hades. And yeah, hey Bowser Kid Gaming. Your mic is low, I think it's because of the mask. Probably. Hang on, I'm gonna check this as well. Okay, that's where it needs to be, and I'll just bring that up to negative 1.1. How's that? Oh, thank you, Hades. There's actually someone that actually, I don't know whether they think that it's actually me in the video walking around, like if there's a face reveal or something, but it's like, basically, please don't, like, because they use very limited words, but I assume what they meant is please don't make fake paranormal videos and make real content, and it's like, okay, the rest of that video should be coming soon. Because that's just a trailer for what's coming. Yeah, I guess some people that haven't really watched my channel or watched my streams assumed it was. But yeah. Oh, I can already feel the latency between pressing what you call it, the light, and then yeah, pressing the button to turn on my torch, and then it actually happening. There was a huge jump. But yeah, because like I guess like because a lot of people make the fake paranormal videos, and it's like, please no fake, please real content. And other people want Omegle videos, but obviously, yeah, I need to maybe make the video that explains that, because not everyone's going to come to my stream. Like there's what, 6 people in here right now, and usually, I mean, there's supposedly, okay, that, oh wait, oh, it's back to normal, there we go. And it's not a take, what a shame. Yeah, you can definitely confirm that was not me in the video. Am I in the next one? I was in the other video. I was in the trailer. You just gotta really look out for me. See how, like, you see how much you can see of me right now? You really gotta keep an eye out for me. See, that's what got him killed too, as you can tell by the other video I released. When am I going to use my second costume? In the near future. But, so, the Omegle videos, like, I mean, I did have that one video with me in the Part 2 costume very, very briefly, but even that was sort of teasing the next costume, so... Yeah, you didn't notice. Neither did he. Oh, he broke in here. I guess the I guess a thing might be close by here. See, I think because people didn't see me in the video, they assumed that the other one was me, and it's like, oh, he's changed his channel to making shitty paranormal urban exploration videos, and that's not the case. I can't wait that many years. Yeah, well, yeah, once my computer's fixed, because, like, there's this laptop that it's really, like, it's good for MOBA gaming, but it's not, like, I've tried going on Amiga with it, and it's not gonna work. And especially, like, having to bring it, like, just the extra step, because this laptop is usually in the lounge room, so that we can sort of watch watch YouTube videos, with the laptop connected to the TV, so we can do it that way. So if I want to use this laptop, I have to keep taking it from that room to this room, and that in itself. Oh, good. Oh, but there's the other part. So, yeah. Shit. What? Okay, that... What? Well, that was a fucking waste. Everything's so lagged. Fireworks for Friday the 13th. Yeah, that, and I was literally only like maybe 3 feet away, so just think about that. Someone could literally be feet away. Like, you could be walking through the woods at night and you could never know that someone is, like, right there. It's like, that's literally how dark it is in the woods. You could not see shit without light there. Ah, the other one. You might recognize the other one as well, with the tone and feel I went for, from another series of movies, or at least the first one. Hey, Ahmed. But yeah, like I get people want to see more Omegle videos, and I want to make more Omegle videos, but these videos are sort of like what I can do in the meantime. And it's like, oh, now that's fine, Hades. Like, people think, oh, yeah, just make Omegle videos. If you can make this, you can make that. And it's like, well, yeah, I didn't expect to start streaming either, too masky. Awesome, just don't open the door. It's not the game's fault, it's my fault for having shit internet at this house. Oh, hell yeah, lag. That one's the internet. Oh god. Oh, and I don't have a pocket knife. It would help if I did. Wait, where's everyone else? Oh, they all... Oh god. Am I gonna be the only one killed? Ah, I had no idea the time was that close. Oh, you can build Jason in there. Yeah, that's not enough. Like, just because something has Jason in it doesn't mean I'm always gonna play it. Yeah, using the face cam. I thought I'd do something a little different for Friday the 13th. It's not something I do all the time. I'm not playing too bad, only having one eye. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. So that's just the trailer. So there's more to it, and I made sure to cut stuff out of the trailer that's going to detail, like, some of the things, so that when you do watch the whole thing, like, I could have, like, actually given some of the details in the trailer. But yeah. Oh, there was someone else still. Yeah, just having bad internet speeds at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's still... Okay. But, yeah. So... Yeah, so making very long or short. Well, that trailer was just less than 2 minutes, I think. I've already got 5, almost 6 minutes worth of footage, if you include, like, that extra, like, 50-second intro at the start. So you got a 50-second intro and then, like, about 4.5 minutes of footage. And that's only about half of it. There's a one big chunky scene that we recorded on the first night, and then there's going to be another one like that, and then kind of a half one, and then all the action, because it's like Friday the 13th movie is like a lot of the like lore, and then some of the tension, a bit more lore, a bit more tension. I just can't move. God damn. Yeah. So hopefully we can film the other half very soon, and it'll have 2 more scenes like the first. I mean, there's all the stuff that you guys saw, and then yeah, it could die any moment. I mean, it's not me, but yeah, can't move. There we go. I hope you've got a pocket knife. This is... Oh no, someone did actually get killed. Ah, Tommy got killed of all people?
Killed.
Damn, how does Tommy get killed?
Mommy.
I don't know when it's going to come out. I'm hoping next Friday. That's what I'm aiming for, next Friday. So I gotta get onto the guy about that. He wants to kind of do a lot more with it, and it's like it's already like 5 minutes long, like. But and the thing is, because I've got other videos that I've got to make as well, and it's like, oh, let's like not finish this until October, and it's like, no. What trailer? The trailer I released yesterday, which was, well, it was technically released on Friday the 13th, but like midnight. To a piece of Jason's lost in the whiteboard, and I was unfortunately got the reference. Oh, that's sad. So yeah. So I'm actually expecting it to be maybe 12 minutes long, could even be 13 minutes long. It'd be great if it does happen to work out to be 13 minutes long. Yeah, now I should be leveling up pretty sweet today. Even for all that bad ping. I wish I could change my Jason counselor settings in here, because it's like, when I see that I've got bad ping, I really don't want to be Jason. It's like I could maybe survive as a counselor, but if I'm Jason, I'm gonna have the worst. Like, I'm probably not gonna kill anyone, maybe 1 or 2 people, if I'm lucky. So, yeah. It'll be over 10 minutes long, if it's already as long as it is. Yeah, considering that part, yeah. But the thing is that it looks like it's a Paranormal Activity Urban X video, but that's just the outer shell. What the video really is something else. And then when you reach the end of the video, or close to the end of the video, then you're like, ah, I know what this video is now. Yeah, I even get that too, Tumasky. Jason just goes through waves. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. People love Dead by Daylight because it's like fan service, but like cheap fan service. Say like, I don't know. There's even movies out there where it's like they give you things like references and stuff like that to other things that are better, but they never give you exactly what you want. And that's what I get from Dead by Daylight. It's like say if you wanted a gaming PC, let's say like Pentium's not even a thing anymore. No, I guess people still use, well, it's like Intel Pentium, I guess, but like if your parents bought you like a Celeron PC, or it's like if you wanted a PC that uses a tower, and you get one that's and they get you like a laptop. It'd be kind of like that. Or, you know, like if you wanted your parents to buy you a Jason mask, and instead of like buying like one of those like custom made ones that look really good online, they just like go down the store and like buy you like one of those cheap white plastic hockey masks, and the holes aren't even in the right place. That's Dead by Daylight. Because even if they've got like the licensed character thing, what the hell? Oh, she did place it. Can't believe I made it out alive. I don't think I'm gonna lose this, Jason. I think he's got a hard on for me. Oh, really? Not yet? See, what they'll probably do though is they'll just have like some generic Jason that kind of reminds you of like Freddy vs. Jason or the remake, but then that's it. Like you'd be like, oh yeah. I mean, it looks like the movie a little bit. It is a separate license. And like, Gun Media can't get that license. But the thing is, what the hell? Okay. Like, but you can get a Jason that looks kind of like the one from, say, Freddy vs. Jason. Well, they used to just say no. If they can get him, they can get him. But, you know, it's largely just a no, and it's kind of pointless to keep asking, because if he's going to be in the game, it's going to be like, hey, he's in the game now. Surprise. Otherwise, if people hear he's going to be in the game, then it's just like, okay. Like, people want to know too much, and it kind of ruins any sort of surprises. It ruins hype. Like, it's one thing to have hype just before something comes out, but when you're surprised, like, if you just, like, get a Friday the 13th game update, you update the game, and if they don't even bother putting it in the patch notes until, like, the day after, and you just open up the game, and you go through the JSON selection screen, and then you're just like, oh my god. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't want that. Why would you want to know before that? Yeah, I wouldn't be keen on him in F13 either. He would actually feel more out of place. Like, all of this stuff looks so old school. And you can explain Jason X in this game because they did simulate Crystal Lake in the movie. So okay, that's fine. That's fine, Lollipop. Oh, never mind. You can stay, or what? Okay. Oh, no. Not letting go of that. Jason X Sprite, I mean, this is your problem. Jason X Sprite? The sprite's an assortment of just a handful of pixels. Wait. Well, yeah, they're gonna have Jason X in the... Well, they're gonna have Uber Jason in the game. Gonna double check if there's a battery in here. Yeah, I'd never call a model a sprite. Yeah, I saw it. I cannot understand what he's saying.
Oh my god! What happened?
Well, what are you waiting for? He was in the virtual cabin. So he's coming soon. Probably in the next update. Besides, it couldn't have been a year because, like, sure they wanted him in the game, but there was three other models that won out against Jason X, so... Oh boy. We're in trouble. But from when they teased Jason X in the trailer, you should really be counting from there. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely, because it's a new beginning. It's going to be Roy. No, but Jason's tombstone was in that movie though.
Can't find that bitch in the house. Tell me where they are.
Well, you don't know that was a kid gaming. Or at least for the first 4 movies. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there is that, but... Like... Because Part 6 Jason had the other tombstone, like that wooden... Like, that's a wooden tombstone made out of fence posts. So... I mean, it is obviously a new beginning. Hey, Manny.
Holy shit, is that a dead body?
It sure fucking is.
I know what I'm doing is right.
I hope this works. Oh shit, I didn't see that. I literally through this mask could not see that. because people have realized that Roy wasn't a bad Jason and everyone thought that he was Jason. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the reverse exit, I guess. If I...
He gave you bad data.
Really? A head-punching noob? Oh, looks like I didn't have long left either. Apparently there's an emergency to do with how heavy it's raining and stuff I've got happening outside, so I will be right back while this person dies.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Yeah, no face cam for a bit, guys, because I had to go outside. There was stuff going on because it's storming pretty bad outside, which is, you know, good for the theme of today. But a lock has come undone, so that's why I've had to quit the match. I have to a lock came undone, so I have to fix that. And there's just stuff that's out in the rain, because I didn't think it was going to rain today, so I need to go bring stuff in. Otherwise, it's going to like rust or whatever. So I'll just leave you. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Australia. Not only that, but it's like, oh, global warming, which is not even the right phrase to use anymore. It's climate change. It's like, oh, global warming. Then why is there snow in the middle of summer? It's like, that's the problem. You have more erratic weather, and summers tend to also get hotter, and winters are getting colder, and it's just it'll eventually come to a point where it's going to be almost unlivable. And even like when you do have really hot days, like, oh no, I'm not ending the stream. I just gotta fix some things and then I'll be right back. So that's why I've got the BRB, eating a muffin. Also, my girlfriend was cooking food, which is when she went into the kitchen and saw all that. So I'm gonna have a little nibble and fix some stuff. Hey guys, I'm back. Yep, Friday the 13th. So yeah, I didn't even check, but there's rain, which is just like, okay, that's nothing, but then extreme winds. So I'm gonna keep streaming, but I've just fixed it all up. Hey Tomaski. And I guess goodbye to Bowser Kid. But that's whatever. Oh boy. It hasn't been too bad. A bit crazy with the weather today. Been filming stuff, and if you haven't seen that, it's on the channel, the last 2 videos. That's cool, Tumaski. Yep, it's getting a little bit of a legendary killer, but people are still like, we want Omegle videos, and it's like, so do I. But filming outside with people, which, you know, before I couldn't even get people, so I'm lucky to even have that. But to film with someone, it's entirely different than trying to film on Omegle. That's its own nightmare. Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, whenever I'm using the laptop, like, because we don't have an aerial for the TV in the lounge room, so the only way you can really watch stuff on the TV is with the laptop. So when I take that laptop away, then that's a problem. Yeah, I'm getting closer to 20,000. I probably should have been there already, but, you know, because I'm not able to make Omegle videos at the moment. See, it's not that I don't want to make Omegle videos, it's just that I can't. I need my PC, like, it's literally like... Hang on. Oh, grab... It's actually sad seeing that I'm, like, putting stuff on top of my computer. Because it's no longer, like it's more like a, thing to just put stuff on. Hang on, I'll turn the... See right there? There's my tower. See? And there's the computer screen. Right there. And then here's the laptop. So, yeah, it's like laptop, see? With all of its laptop keys. Did this game get any better, or is it too crap? No, the game's been getting better, but the new update hasn't come out yet. So, see, laptop. Oh, why did that cut out? Oh, I accidentally pressed a button on it. See, with this stupid trackpad. Fuck. So, laptop, computer screen, actual decent computer that I need to do the Omegle stuff. So, that's the current situation. Once that good computer is fixed, then I can do Omegle videos. It's as simple as that. But then not only that, but I need to get a new tripod or wait for my other tripods to arrive. I'm a kickbacker and this game disappoints me. Oh, really? I don't know what you expected. Like, you did watch all the previous stuff, you knew what the game was going to be, like, is it the gameplay, or... And how much did you honestly back this game, like... You can right-click with this one, that might be the case with Apple. But at least this trackpad you can. I honestly think it's just an Apple thing. An Apple mouse, like, well, Apple mice, whatever, they don't right click anyway. So you always lose with Apple. It's not scary, it's just meh. I like Dead by Daylight way better. Okay. But what is it about Dead by Daylight that actually makes it scarier? Like, I guess in a sense, like, with the Friday the 13th game, there's a handful of people that don't want to play as Jason, but would rather be a counselor. But now they sort of fix that now anyway, like... But I don't know, I think it's more to do with the way that people play Jason. Like, yesterday, I was scaring kids. Like, people in here right now, Tumaski saw it. I scared the shit out of the kid. So... It's more tense. But how is it more tense? Like, what... Like, what's the quantifiable thing that does it? You can't just say it's more tense. Like, how? Like, it's literally just you run around and you just fix the one generator thing. Like, there's only 2 ways of escaping. And the thing is, when Jason gets you, you're almost always dead. I think the other thing too is the balancing, where they gotta fix the balancing on Jason so he's not a pinata. But, you know, there's lots of things. Hang on, guys, gotta fix up a few things, and then face cam will be back on. Well, yeah. If they change the stalk so it worked differently, I think that would help. But even still, in Dead by Daylight, the music is pretty much always there, unless you're like Michael Myers and you have the perk where the music doesn't activate until much closer. So again, like it's like, so one way it works with Friday the 13th, one way it works with, or it doesn't work with Dead by Daylight, and vice versa. But I don't even find Dead by Daylight that tense. Like, if you go back and watch old videos of me playing Dead by Daylight, I never found it that tense. So, welcome back, Filmy Candy. Okay, let's try a quick play. Oh, and but I think like people that do go to play like Dead by Daylight as a killer, like it's probably usually a certain kind of person, besides maybe the trolls. And that's, yeah, Dead by Daylight is a lot of bugs too. Oh look, my ping's not atrocious. Let's see if this is back. There we go. Jason should have been first person, to be honest. Really? I don't know, I like being able to look at him. I like to be able to see my killer. See, if anything, counselors would be good as first person. Hey Whitney. But even then, like, the over-the-shoulder camera thing, what they're trying to do with it, is similar to in the movies with over-the-shoulder when Jason's coming at you. Well, Jason can't always see you at all times. He can turn sense on, however, if he's already used his sense, he can't see you. And then that also goes with if you're in a cabin, under a bed. Like, people aren't using beds and the closets and all that so much. You hear the music and you're not scared, you'd be like, oh, he's here. Well, that's the same with Dead by Daylight. You can hear the music. So it's like you can't make the argument for one and not apply it to the other. So you can't argue that it's the music because the same thing happens in Dead by Daylight. What happened to my face? What do you mean what happened to my face? If anything, it looks better than it used to. Huh. Why is my ping doing that, though? It was better a moment ago. Why? What's triggering that? All you hear is heartbeats. That's the music. Like, there is a change in the music. Yeah, until you're being chased. But that's still, like, it's still very, like, until you're being chased. Like, the Jason music is there when he's, like, in your proximity. That is still the same as in Dead by Daylight. It's still a proximity thing. Well, thank you, Whitney. You can see this face if you watch my second latest video. But you really gotta keep your eye out. Yeah, nothing's gonna change my mind. I'm gonna be sticking with Friday the 13th right here. It's what I grew up with. Like, the thing that also bothers me personally, it's not even like an objective thing. The thing that bothers me with Dead by Daylight is its use of like trying to make things look extra gritty and grimy, which is like a post 2000 movie thing. Like you look at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and basically anything that came out after that point. Like they always try to like say like you can never just have like a clean kitchen knife or something like that. It has to be rusty and this and that, and it's just like, okay, you found a rusty, like oily, grimy knife, and it's like, well, where you know, I bet they could like open up a kitchen drawer and pull out a knife, and for some reason it's gritty and grimy, just for the sake of being gritty and grimy. And that pisses me off so much. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, why it gotta be like that? And that's what even bothers me with Jason and Freddy vs. Jason. They didn't do too much with Freddy. They did make his sweater a little dirty, but it wasn't too noticeable. So it's like they just, and although if you look at the remakes of both of them, I think they did try to make them a lot edgier like that. Like it always has to be like, looks like some sort of like abandoned asylum kind of look to it. Everything just looks like an abandoned this. And it doesn't even matter what the setting is. Doesn't matter what weapon you pick up. It's always got to have that look to it. It's like even on my wish list, the best I could find for a long time was hey, we got someone with a Savini Jason. See, let's say yeah, so in my wish list in the description below, I used to have these weapons that I had picked out from this one website. I wasn't 100% happy with them because a lot of it just relied on having it greasy and this and that and everything else. But I wanted, you know, I wanted to actually see some like silver shine and all that. So now the stuff that you see in my wish list has all been replaced and even added to with stuff that isn't just like already covered in blood, already covered in like grease and all sorts of junk and rust. So, I mean, even my real machete is starting to get a bit rusty after some time. Where did I put it though? But like, even then, like every now and then, I like to give it a bit of a clean. There we go, there you are. But even then, it's still shinier than stuff that you see in modern horror movies. But at least that happened naturally. In Friday the 13th Part 6, his machete is clean as all hell before he starts using it. Well, I think a lot of Dead by Daylight fans are probably also even like playing Friday the 13th to create a toxicity in the game. I think because Dead by Daylight already had so many people playing it, and those people even know like how many bugs the game had when it first started. But you know, Dead by Daylight got popular, and then when Friday the 13th, no, I don't need to run now. The music hasn't changed. But you know, I think people that own Dead by Daylight, they got the game, or they got Friday the 13th, probably on sale, real cheap, or whatever the case may be, and then they come in, and then they play as shitty troll counselors and shitty troll Jasons, just to leave that impression on other players, so that more people would go to Dead by Daylight, where there's no or not as many trolls, which debatable, because you can even see from some of my streams the way that some people play as survivors is absolute cancer. Well, that's your decision, Whitney. Run. Oh, this is small map. Okay, he's over there. Yeah, they're ugly, rusty, greasy, edgy truth. Why am I seeing that battery? Because I cannot see right now. There we go. Yeah, that's a very good example right there. Alright, let's try it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I should have checked the map. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Wait, has Tommy been cold? Yes. And you can hear the other Australians in here. There's that feral litigator Esquire. Damn. Oh snap. Oh, I'm getting some XP from this. Oh my. Hey, Chaddington. And you'd think with all these traps, Roy would have had set more somewhere. That lag though. Ooh. Now we just need keys, which he's probably looking for right now. That was my lag. It could be worse. Oh, someone's already searched this place. The city key's over there. Ooh. Bingo. Hey, my lag's killing me, so you want to drive, Chad? That will be a very brief fight. That's how you gonna do me? Slash me to death? Hey, Sam. That might be here every now and then. Okay, that's cool, Sam. Oh wow, dropped down to 2. Is he? Okay, he's still good. Every time you level up on PS4, as it would be perfect time. Oh yeah, I know, right? That would actually, yeah, I'd get, yeah, ugh, that kills me, thinking about it. Because I'm so much closer to 150 on PC. Oh, great, Trump just ordered strikes on Syria. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, that comment though. I can see that it's a part 2 Jason that is face if I'm not wrong, but you are a better Jason than Kane Hodder, lol. What? How's the stream been? There was a bit of a hiccup when the storm got a bit intense down here, so I had to like strap things down. There was a lock that came undone, like an actual like you hook it through, clamp it down, those sort of locks. Yeah, so one of those on a large gate. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. Um, so that's a thing. And so I had to take care of all that and bring some other stuff inside. So yeah, that was the thing. So I had to like put the stream on pause with the muffin thing because my girlfriend was actually making food. Oh, thank you, Sam. One thing's telling me there's like 4 people watching, but then seeing the Twitch thing down the bottom, it says 6. So I'm like, what? Yeah, I guess if there's maybe a handful of people that decide to stick by for the end of the stream, I could do something a little special for y'all. I don't mind so much when there's less people. The dedicated fans. Yeah, there's so many people mad that I didn't release an Omegle video. They wanted other stuff, and well, they wanted an Omegle video, and they got what I posted, and it's like, but it's related to the Omegle videos. Sam, you would already have an idea of what I would sort of be spoiling at the end of the stream. Creepy, unexplained coffee arise. Thank you. Going to a party, maybe. What? Parties for people with a social life. You don't see me going to parties. Even though I was actually invited out tonight too, but I'm just like, no. I turned down so many things. It's like, is it because I think I'm too cool for people? No, it's the opposite. I'm not cool enough. Oh, I meant maybe to the spoiler thing. Oh, okay, maybe to the spoiler thing. Okay. God damn. Wait, what's my what does my other thing look like? God, I miss having dual monitors. Going to a friend's birthday party, leave me alone. I have friends. Yeah, that's what I mean. You have friends, and I guess I have some friends here and there, but I'm just like, I don't want to go outside. It's hot here, and I'm in pain. Ah, yeah, exactly. Any excuse will do in my book. Let's see. Custom. No. Yeah, spawn preference. Let's just switch to counselor for a bit. Because I'm not going to be Jason if I'm going to go into another match with a certain someone else. Some others. that one's true. Okay, let's try this one. What? Okay. That's weird. How about you? Ah, there we go. Actually, oh no, I can't join that one either. That's weird. Here we go. I mean your matches. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. Oh, and some of you will be glad to know that this face actually, like his, it actually kind of gave the guy a bit of a fright. Because, if you watch the video and you see me in the background there, so we were setting up for that scene, and like he's going through checking out the other footage, seeing if he got a good take, and so while he's doing that, I'm putting this on. I've already got the shirt and the pants, all that ready. So I'm just putting this on. And then he turns around after I've actually already got it on. Because he didn't know that I got it on pretty quick. He turns around, sees me, it's like, shit. Like, it felt good. It's like, even though you know you're filming that, and because there's usually that thing too where like, oh, you know, you usually keep the star away from, or you usually keep the killer away from the rest of the cast, and then that way, like, like when they do meet up, the killer still intimidates the counselors, and it's like I didn't even need that separation. Like I'm directing him through scenes and everything else like that, but then once I was in costume and I was like in the zone, it was black and white. So it's good to know that I can still have that effect even after already, like, you know, chatting with the guy, having some food and drink with him, all that sort of stuff, you know, and just talking movie making and stuff like that. We're just chatting away, and then boom, in costume, changes everything. What the hell? I know I would get 0 experience, but like, come on. Don't tell me it's just those 3. Hey. Oh, I like tapes. I'm just streaming, so, like, and my ping, as you can see, is atrocious, so I can't really be Jason, I can sort of survive as a counselor, but yeah. I changed my settings to counselor. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll catch you later, Tumaski. I think I've had most success with like Higgins and Crystal Lake. You guys should see what I look like right now. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hey, Stephen the Pig. Yeah. Oh, and I'm not wearing the Part 7 costume. Lol. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get some XP while I'm at it. I was going through the gas one day. Get some XP from that. Oh. What? Oh man. Oh god. Just let me in. Okay. Oh. I'll 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 get it a little bit closer. Nice. Thank you. That's like a remake. It'd be like if the remake was made back when Part 2 and Part 3 were made. So it's like, imagine if the remake was made in 1982. Yeah. Well, the guy who I have in my latest video, who's supposed to be a paranormal urbex guy, um, even though like I was directing him and everything else like that, and he could see me and all that, once I got into costume, because they usually say keep the actors away from the killer, just to get that sort of tone, he still kind of shit himself once I was in costume. Yeah, and it was like pitch black out there, so it was pitch black out there, so the moment that his light hit me and he saw me, it was just like, fuck that. And I've got the white shirt and the green shirt. I'm gonna go this way. Ah. In the what?